Hello everyone, it's Mark and welcome back. In this video I'm going to talk to you about appealing a civil commitment, both under Section 12 here in Massachusetts and the Baker Act in Florida. And again, let me just show you what the statute says here in Massachusetts. Section 9A, appeal of a commitment order. An individual may request with the appellate division of the district court a review of matters of law arising in commitment hearings. Section 9A appeals must be filed within 10 days of the judicial decision. The petition must claim that an error of law occurred regarding the prior hearing. For example, the judge improperly allowed a witness to be qualified as an expert. Using this method to obtain discharge has drawbacks. It usually requires an attorney's help. It is a slow process and is an uphill battle. Regardless of the outcome of the appeal, the individual is likely to be confined for several months before he or she goes to court on this matter. What does that really say? What it says is that basically if you get committed in Florida or Massachusetts, good luck. You're pretty much stuck there. Filing an appeal is, as the statute says, it's very slow. The courts are overwhelmed. You're going to need an attorney to do it. I mean, you could do it on your own, but I think that is a very difficult, road to hoe when you're talk about filing an appellate brief. And it takes time to get heard. By the time the court hears it, rules on it, and if they rule in your favor, there's a good chance either one of two things have happened. Either you're still stuck there or you've been released and the issue is no longer relevant. And so this is why I preach to families in Florida, Massachusetts, that the time to act is now. If you let the state get a court order to keep your loved one, I mean, it is, I never like to say it's over, but it's pretty much over, okay? It's really, really difficult to get somebody out after the court has already ruled. Courts don't want to go back and sort of decide whether or not a judge got it wrong, or whether or not a witness, shouldn't have testified. I mean, the courts are overwhelmed. The court's made a decision, and it's next case, move on. And so if your loved one is taken, adult, minor, the time to act is now. Anyway, with that said, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.